Good afternoon, and we participated on the informal interactive dialogue called by Ireland. There was indeed a very productive engagement with council members. We discussed about humanitarian access and also the report that was presented by OCHA regarding famine in Ethiopia, which we vehemently disagreed with their assessment because they utilized, a very botched approach when it comes in collecting data, because the Ethiopian government didn't agree with that. It was not done in a transparent and inclusive way. The methodology that has been deployed to collect data was completely wrong because they used a couple of cell phones in rural Ethiopia to collect the data. So there was a difference on those points. But having said that, using humanitarian issues, and particularly famine, as and starvation in order to exert undue pressure on Ethiopia is completely unacceptable. Ethiopia, in the first place, doesn't believe that the matter under consideration warrants the attention of the Security Council. Nevertheless, we appreciated in closed consultation and did because the spirit of the discussion was very, very helpful. So Ethiopia wishes to ascertain that the law enforcement measure that we have taken in Tigray region was indeed imposed upon us. As any sovereign nation in that kind of situation, we would definitely respond. What we did is, as any worldly government would do, we responded to the attack perpetrated by a renegade group in the Tigray region of Ethiopia. When we say just simply a renegade group, it looks like a very small-sized army, but they trained close to 200,000 special forces and militia and attacked the Ethiopian military. That's where the law enforcement measure was taken. So the other issue that we very much appreciated that some council members declare substantial amount of assistance to the humanitarian effort that is being undertaken in Ethiopia. We are very much grateful to the United Kingdom, including others, and as well as China. So we hope that many other countries will also join on our effort to alleviate this challenge that we are facing. One of the issues that I have to speak at some length was regarding hunger and famine, because in our history there's nothing that we are afraid of except hunger and famine. It is indeed a lived memory. We have seen grief of hunger and also the trauma of famine. So the issue of hunger and famine should not be at all politicized. So when someone labels us that we are using starvation as an instrument of weapon or war, it indeed pains us. It brings back a terrible memory of hunger. So if, as I said in the council, if we did it, of course, we will definitely carry the albatross around our neck. The guilt will be on us. But would we do it? No, we won't, because we have lived for many years through that. So labeling Ethiopia in such a manner is completely unacceptable, and it tarnishes our national values, which very much we care. And if people believe that we don't have chilliness, that coldness in our soul and heart. So that's what we told the council. So this is not an issue to the council. We are trying our level best to bring peace and stability in Tigray and other parts of Ethiopia. Thank you very much.